basically application I would only get if you had a lot of free time. It's not that fun, but it is pretty cool. The next application here is Daytona Rush, which is basically a fun little racing game right here. If I start this game, I'll just do a quick game right here for you guys. So basically, you can just tap right here to turn, and if you keep on crashing, you eventually get totaled. You can also eventually run out of gas and you have to go to a pit stop and turn the volume down so you can hear me better. So you tap to turn your car. Eventually, right here, you run out of gas and you'll have to go to a pit stop, which hopefully I can show you soon. As you can see, I'm just driving right by these cars. I get into first place eventually one of these days, hopefully. Supposedly this is like a 1,000 car race or something. I don't know what's going on here. And see that now I'm running low on gas, so it's telling me I need to go to a pit stop. And here's the gas pit stop right here. You basically drive right through it. And if you stay long enough in this thing, you get disqualified. So that's pretty much that game right there. Next page of games is Asphalt Overdrive, which is basically like Daytona, but a little bit different. It has to do with like race car, like cars on the streets more than like NASCARs. There's also Pocket Army, Minigore 2, The Walking Dead Assault, Fit the Fat, Alliances, Zombie Highway 2, Jellies, Angry Birds, Transformers, Star Wars, something, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Meter Maid City, Trivia Crack, Real Boxing, Final Frontiers, or whatever this game was called again, I forget. Origins of that game. Kingdom Rush Origins, that's what I'm looking for. Madden Mobile, which is a really fun game. If you are into football, I definitely recommend getting that game. I have Royal Revolt 2, Crossy Roads, which is a really fun game. I'm pretty sure most people know what this game is. And it is basically a game where once it loads, show you what it's about. Hipster Whale. So basically, you are trying not to hit these trucks and cars, and you want to make it as far as possible without getting run over. You just try to keep on going as much as you possibly can. There's logs here I jump onto. I don't want to get in the water because then I drown. There's also those trains. Basically, a lot of different obstacles, and you don't want that to happen. You also get different free gifts and stuff like that. And with those points, you can buy a prize, which is basically a new character. So let's see what I'm gonna win right now. And I won a penguin. So that's that. And where are we? And Crossy Kid. Next one is Fun Run 2, which I'm pretty sure most people know about. Touchdown, which is a really cool game if you're into football as well. You basically want to get as far as you can, get as many touchdowns as you possibly can, but you continue running. And you basically want to dodge all these defensemen. So it's got one touchdown right there, but it gets harder and harder as far as you go. And I got tackled. So that's pretty much that game. That's basically the whole thing. There's Empire, which I don't really play. A Little War, I also don't play. Gang Nation, which is basically like Clash of Clans and Boom Beach, but a gang type of game. Also Restaurant Story 2, which I'm pretty sure most people know of Restaurant Story 1, so it's basically just an updated version of that game. And then the last page, I have Quick Tap, which is a really cool application you can use. It basically gives you this little thing in your notification bar right here, and I have it set up so that if I tap right there, it quickly texts my friend. If I tap there, it calls my mom, calls my dad. I can text my brother. I can listen to Pandora by clicking right there, or go to the Amazon mobile application, or go to Nike Plus Running from right here. Also YouTube, and I get directions to my house just from clicking right there, just from these little 6 things right there. Also, since I have the SPN app, I also get right here in my notification bar, I get updates to sports games, and that's pretty much all my notification thing. That's Quick Tap anyway. Also Microsoft Word, PowerPoint. I have an application called Lose It, which is that helps me track like stuff I eat. I don't really use an application much, but it is useful if you were on someone trying to lose weight. You can easily track what you eat and the calorie intake and all the carbs and proteins that you're intaking in every day. Also Google application, which is cool if you want to search things on Google or look at Google Now. I also have the CNET application, Marvels is basically a comic book application I don't ever use. Smart Glass, which is a cool application if you have an Xbox One or Xbox 360. You can look at people's feed, look at things that they share, their videos, and things that they like, stuff like that. And also I have Trenchers 2, which is a really fun game that I definitely recommend. It's basically about World War I. You're basically either be French, French. It can be French, Great Britain, Russia, or America. I'll just show you a quick battle right here. It's Auto 1915. I just beat these guys. I don't know why it's not letting me. Why I just did that? So I just won anyway. So I'll actually show you more of the game right now. So I won. I have 2 perks. The perks I can either get upgrade my offense, I can upgrade my defense, or upgrade my support. So what I'm probably gonna do is upgrade my support right here actually.